Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Cullen Covenant, where we wrapped last time with a miscarriage. Because we were so distracted with trying to keep things going after surviving the heat wave, getting food collected, that we forgot to feed our patient, who is Rosa, Edward's daughter, who had paralytic aphasia and was in her second trimester. Unfortunately, our primary doctor, Edward, was in his death rest, so she did not get fed, which led to the miscarriage. So, unfortunately, we are not going to have 3 generations of Cullens living under the same roof, at least for the time being. But instead, we will be focusing on getting things back on track, potentially capturing someone else that we can possibly recruit. Billow Woodpecker does look pretty promising, stat-wise. No health conditions. She's young. She's 34. And Edward's still in his death rest, so he's got a little ways to go. We're hanging in there. We've got more food, 382 potatoes. We have rice that's starting to come in. So things are starting to stabilize quite a bit, but we still have so much work to do. So, not a big fan of that. Yeah, Rosa's mood is not great. Rosa is unhappy about the miscarriage, is in serious pain, and is unfortunately living in an awful barracks. Kenna is going to be our cleaner, but we're kind of focused on bringing in the crop, and then hopefully she'll start to clean up afterwards. But our little base is a little chaotic right now, so hopefully we can start to structure this a bit better. We're also getting our cloth harvest in, which will help with our issue of tattered apparel that Rosa, India, and Kenna are suffering from. Less lobotomies. Not going crazy on the anomaly stuff yet. What would be pretty interesting, if we can eat the twisted meat, doing an anomaly playthrough with a sanguophage would also be probably pretty cool. So another one to add to the list of potential future playthroughs at the very least. Let's see. We've got... See, the ideal reason to get this additional person in would just be to have another set of hands. Rosa is currently useless. India is currently useless. And Kenna can only do so many things, unfortunately. She last ate human meat 32 days ago. That is not great. Can we arrest her? 50% chance. Kenna? 20% chance. How does India have a better chance than... Oh, shoot. We don't have the fridge set up. We just lost a ton of meat. This is amateur hour in this playthrough. I got so distracted with everything else going on. Can we focus on this right now? Can we get a fridge going so that we don't lose any more food? That would be remarkable. We have 90 steel. We have 22 steel. Who is our miner? Is it also going to be Maddie? It is also going to be Maddie. Nope. Let's focus on this. We need this done literally right now. And then we'll mine this one, get this one set, and that should give us enough to... Yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Focus on this. I don't think this is even enough steel still. We need 25 more. Yeah, we actually barely have enough. Great. And we can extend this if we need to, but for now this will work. Let's just chuck a big crate in the corner. That's literally perfectly good. Let's chop wood. We need to get this set, so not gonna work on that. Gonna work on this. Just gonna have to babysit this for a little bit. What do we need for 80 wood? Okay. Okay, and then that should give us enough. Nope, you're gonna this and then that. Then she can go to sleep or eat, do whatever she needs to do. Perfect. And then this is going to store just food. All food. And then you're going to get cranked down to, yep, that's going to happen when you're not paying attention. Nope. Fix this. There we go. Nope. Okay. Temperature's going to come down. Awesome. Okay. And this is going to stop storing food of any kind. And then that should be... Oh, wait. These. Stop storing food. Perfect. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Glasses' rescue. Aurelius, High Stellarch of the Fallen Empire, says that his friend has been wounded while traveling. The victim is Glasses, a 67-year-old inventor. Aurelius says nobody's to spare to rescue Glasses, but says if you can make it to Glasses' position and rescue him, he will join you. Nobody is. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, we have 15 days. We have 15 days. We could maybe do this. Is this him? Yeah, that's crazy. In the pollution is nuts. Oh, that's a terrible place. I'm not so sure about that without having gas masks. Very unsure. How's that death rest going, pal? Okay. Medical emergency. Who? Oh my god. Malnutrition extreme because we don't have anyone wardening. My god. Oh my gosh. This is a disaster. Cook. Let's cook. Okay, then feed. And then you can eat one as well. Relationship. Beg your pardon. A ranger named Party is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Another paralytic abasia patient. Kenna's husband? Smoke leaf dependence. Well, we'll cure that with the paralytic abasia, that's for sure. Wow. Okay. And a bloodlust is excellent. Shoot. This is a good option too. Like we could be growing so many crops with a combination of woodpecker and party. I think that shooting skill is really, like, the passion in shooting has really got my interest as well. 5 construction is pretty good. It's fine. But the plants and animals that's huge. That is pretty huge. And he's not an enemy, right? So we can just rescue him and then call it a day. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. All right, so let's do that. Maddie can. You can eat that really quick, so you're not dying. Okay, and then let's rescue woodpecker. No, not woodpecker. Party. Rescue. He might not want to stay with us, I guess, is potentially the... He's willing to contribute, but will not leave... Oh, yeah, we just accept him. Perfect. Great. Perfect. That's exciting. Now, the downside is we have 2 people with paralytic abasia. Rosa, who's been sleeping next to her own vomit for quite a while, has 19 days left, but then she will become useful afterwards. Not that she's useful for much, to be fair. She can do artistic stuff and kind of work her way up in medical. We could probably train her medical skill with prisoners. And I think that's part of what our goal is going to be, to have skilled doctors. You need to do procedures. And if you want to do procedures, you ideally don't want to do them on a colonist you care about, because you could risk botching the surgery or procedure, which will maim or kill them. But if you have prisoners, you can do all kinds of stuff. So I think that'll be good. If we take a leg off of a prisoner, is that a thing we can do? Or take a jaw? I don't think we can. No, that would be That would be install denture. We could give Kenna a denture. Can someone feed him again? Rescue, first of all. Like, take him to bed and then feed him. My God, that's crazy. Like, let's not let our... Oh, God, he was about to die. That's crazy. We gotta get our shit together here. That's wild. Crazy things are happening. Wait, where's Party at? Oh, he's in there. That's fine. No, that's not fine. Shoot, didn't really do this very well, did we? Let's reinstall you. Let's cancel this. Is this a... No, not that one. Normal bed. There we go. And then we'll reinstall this. Here, we will deconstruct this. We don't need this anymore. And then we can also deconstruct that, actually, and replace that with just a regular wall. Go. Okay. Is anyone good at craft? Oh, wait, yeah. Kenna is kind of good at crafting. She's really good at art. That's awesome. Your break risk, Kenna. Why? Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do about the tongue. That part's kind of crazy. That part is a little not great. It's also really helpful that the downside of not having enough human meat is only a -2 mood hit. Whoa. Maddie called Kenna a rat. You guys not like each other? Holy shit. Yeah. You actually don't mind Maddie. You like Maddie. But you also can't say anything mean to her, so. That's such a bummer. What a run this has become so far. Absolutely insane. And it's all mostly due to my mismanagement. So it will be so incredible if we are able to make it to a reasonable endgame with this run. We need so much help. And we've got so... Like, this guy has such good stats, but it's going to be so long until he can actually do something for us. Unless he can overcome the paralytic abasia by chance. I don't know what the chance is, but it is minuscule. It is a minuscule chance. Let's assign some more wood chopping just to have it queued up. I have not planted more potatoes. Do not have enough people. You're starving to death. Maddie, what are you doing? Feed Rosa. Aren't you... Isn't your doctor is set to 1. Like, you should be doing this immediately. That's nuts. How's your growth doing? You're doing okay. Well, that's kind of cool. If we were going to do anything with him. He's got decent skills, I will say. But I would rather not deal with him. He's not really good at... Well, he's decently social and artistic, but I just don't think we need him. He will be great for surgical practice, though. What's Maddie's medical skill? 6? Nobody else really has. Yeah. Let's assign this to Party. Yep. Okay. Let's rescue him first, maybe. This is nuts. This is just nuts. People are at risk of death. We fed him, right? Did we not feed him? This guy's needy. Cannot feed. Not enough food. We out of food? We're not out of food. Oh, need wood. Let's... Wait, no. And then... Oops. Let's get this. Okay. There we go. We need... Oh, yeah, nice. Thank God, man. Get back here. He's at 85%. Should we let him... Death resting 100. If we let him keep going, will it just go up? Yeah, we'll let it go up a little bit more. We're not totally hurting yet. Let's refuel this. And then we will cook. Okay. If we could stop getting paralytic aphasia patients, actually, I think then we will probably be in much better shape. I think then we will be feeling pretty good. In theory. Because I feel like currently we're kind of running from one emergency to another, and it's not leading to good outcomes. And it's probably because we have a child paralytic aphasia patient, paralytic aphasia patient. We also have someone who can't do social plants, cooking, or mining. And then Edward's in death rest. So we've got a bad combination of factors influencing our entire existence right now. So, Kaisuke is feeling better. Shoo. Yeah, we have... No, I don't want to say we have plenty of food, because we don't have plenty of food, but we have some food. Edward can... He can't grow. We might have to move him to growing duty temporarily. We probably could put them in a bed together, right? Sleeping alone. Yeah, that would help offset their mood. Same, actually, I think, with Maddie. Right? Because she's lovers with, yeah, Edward. Will she want to sleep with him? Sleeping outside because of the freaking... this. He's at 100%, so... We'll wait till the morning. We'll wait till the morning. Then we'll let him wake up. Kenna is no longer wandering in sadness. That's beautiful. Okay, good morning. Look at all the work you can now do. Look at all this stuff just magically getting done now that Edward's back awake. That's insane. Whew, my gosh. What a series of events this has been. How many meals do we have? We have one meal. Maddie's gonna have to get up and immediately start cooking. Nope, you're gonna have to cook, like, urgently. If we can recruit her... Do we have anyone who's good with animals? You're not good with animals. Edward is great with animals, so he might actually be able to tame. There's a chance. Okay. Chickens join. Okay. That's a lot of chicken. Are those... Oh, wait, no. These are... No. These... Oh, God. That's a lot of chickens. Okay. About to have eggs. I guess. Oh, gosh. It's more things to deal with, too. Let's do... Okay. Here's what we're going to do for right now. Just to... Oops, not you. Cancel. There's so much happening. If Maddie can actually prioritize this, and then this, and then this. Okay. And then focus on the door. Perfect. Then we can turn this entire area into a pen. For now. Is that risky? That might be too risky. Yeah, that might be too risky, actually. Because I don't want them to eat the rice or future potatoes. So let's cancel that. Let's just do a fence. Like, there's not a lot of grass in the area. We just want them to have enough grass to kind of keep themselves alive. So take 17. Like that. And then 22. We'll put a gate here and here. And then that should be good. See, we can hold off on that. So many mouths to feed, and nobody's doing anything. Like, it's just, oh my gosh. We need to convert so many people. Can we tame? Yeah. Well. We can get this built quickly. That'll give us more wood anyway. Go. Don't go to sleep though. Nope. You really don't need sleep. You don't need sleep. Let's work on your schedule. Yeah. Let's work on this. Okay. Boy, oh boy. This has been... I feel like I'm not even giving good commentary because I'm so focused on just trying to move things forward slightly. 22 wood, perfect. We don't need that much wood, right? And then we want a pen marker here. Then we're cooking. Now what are you doing? Nope, don't research. Harvest the oak tree. Then you can build the pen marker. Okay. Who is doing animal handling? Edward is. Give him a brief moment to do all this. What's Maddie doing? I feel like she should be focusing on cooking. She's not. Oh, it's because cooking is set to 2. Mystery solved. There we go. A lot of chicken still. Kenna is just hauling eggs. rope, and is that it? I think that's it. Okay. This has been, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Can he carry more at a time, or is this going to be just the slowest? And 2. Which one are you? 1 and 4. Rooster 1. Rooster 4. Rooster 5. 10 2. 1. Oh my gosh. And 3. Where am I missing you? Where'd you wander off to? Unless it just blipped right off the map. Let's see. Animals, hen 2. Oh, that one. Can we set anyone? Yeah, let's set you to 1. Let's grab this. So he's going to get a few others. Right? Nope, he's just going straight for it. And a quail is self-tamed. Okay. That's fine. We do want to watch out for this timber wolf. I don't think it's hungry yet, but it will probably kill a chicken. We have is that a bear? We also have a grizzly bear. And foxes, just everything. We have every possible animal that could cause us problems just wandering around out here with our chickens. Surely not a problem. He's very hungry. He'll be okay. He might not be okay. Well, yeah. Ah, damn it. Come on. Brother, you gotta be kidding me. You hit the batteries, buddy. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Well, now we have a jailbreak potential. Yes, he is going to wander out. That is not great. Oh my gosh. Buddy. Nope, you are gonna have to shoot. We don't have wood. God, you idiot. You absolute buffoon. What have you done? You've caused us so many problems. I know you're really important to us, but jeez. Can we take you to bed really quick first? My gosh. What an idiot. Okay, so that's all queued up. What's Maddie doing? Maddie's sleeping. How many chickens do we have out? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have quite a few. Okay. Oh, well, make that 3. Yep, there goes 1. Is he gonna leave anything left? God, chaos. Absolute chaos. Okay, well, we can get the last 3, and we still have far too many chickens, if anything. So if we do get a trader that comes through, it would probably be good to sell a few of them, because if we keep just one man and one male and one female, they'll still make more chickens that we could potentially allowed to develop into full chickens. Edward is consuming simple meal. I think we just have one. Yeah, okay. And I think she might grab that one. Yes, okay, cool. One problem solved. To be replaced by more problems to solve. For instance, we have not planted any new crops. So let us take... cooking is still 1. Wardening is now a 2. Doctor is now a 2. Handling is now 2. Then we need to grow everything we can after this. Edward, what is he doing? He's trying to tame Woodpecker. Doing doctoring stuff. Okay, that's fine. All that. Yeah, we need meals. Desperately need meals. India's about to have an issue. Post-Sephirism. You're not even good for anything yet, and you're just doing stuff. So India will age up at age 7. So pretty soon. If we can keep growing or developing her learning, she'll get some pretty good growth opportunities, but that's going to take a bit. And he's researching machining. That has taken so long. We really need useful people. We need these people to stop being awful and wake up. What's our cooking bill look like? Details. We need more. Set it to 8. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait. How did you get it? Oh, well. Can Edward arrest her? 50% chance. That's crazy. How is that so low? How do you have a 20% chance? Like it's insane to me. Like, he's got a good warden skill. He's got a good melee skill. How is he not able to arrest her effectively? When was her last? Edward seized Woodpecker sharply and barked a command. Woodpecker refused. Amazing. That's how you tame a person, I think. Do we just want to try to arrest her? Because she's going to keep killing all of our animals, which is really mean. You know? Not a fan of that, actually. Let's try one more time. Okay, tame failed. Yeah, okay, let's try to arrest her. No, oh, right, we need to build our wall. Can anyone else cook? Literally nobody else can cook. Nobody even has a passion for it. Let's set him to prioritize that. Almost good on meals. Okay, we have enough meals. Now they can finally start planting crops, and we can try to get things slightly less horrible. Didn't accomplish much today, except getting a lot of new chickens, and we had a quail, which then got eaten by woodpecker. We have failed in our taming attempts with woodpecker. We still have 2 people who are useless and a child who is also kind of useless as well. And Kenna is half useless, but, you know, we have walls. So at least there's that. And we did survive the previous raid, which bodes somewhat well. It's, the caliber of colonists we're getting as an addition. Okay. Are you... Brother. That's not gonna fly for me. You've forfeited your existence. That's a bummer for you. Edward. You specifically. You draft. You. Want to kill you. You. We need to... Just gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. Oh. There we go. Like, she's gonna die from this. We just cut off her leg, so she's useless now. God, that's such a shame. That's such a waste. She's downed. What an end to this episode is having to... Well, we can capture her now. Unfortunately, the process of capturing her has cost her her leg and her arm. When is she dying? 3 hours. Tending with no... Yeah, just... How long does she have now? 2 hours. It'll probably be fine. Just the whole left side of her body is now useless. Okay. Well, that was an interesting way to wrap this. So now our next goal is to figure out what to do with Woodpecker, who I still maintain is useful. If we give her a peg leg, she can still plant. She just may also need an arm at some point. But I don't think we can install a wooden hand. Okay. So let's get this set then. Let's convert her. And then we will... Oh, can we not? Why can't we... Interesting. Okay, we'll figure that out next time. Yeah, weird episode. Hope you're still enjoying. If you are, please feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll see what happens next. I also stream on Twitch. Link to that will be in the description below. Come hang out sometime. And yeah, this is a vampire run that is just chaos so far. So we'll see how this continues to develop. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.